This is why we would never walk away from him. This promise, this certainty is why we would never give up on our faith. Because our foundation for believing it is a promise that God has made to us, not something we're trying to work into securing for ourselves. It isn't my goodness or my performance that determines whether or not I will get what he has promised me. It is God's commitment to his word that is my foundation all the time. Just there are times when the answer is not going to be what I want it to be. But I always know that justice is coming. Always. Regardless of what my answer is for any question in the here and now. And God isn't annoyed with us. He isn't responding to us because he just wants us to leave him alone. Jesus told this parable so that this needy widow would be our justification for constantly crying out to him, knowing that he isn't frustrated with us. He wants you to know that God's attitude towards you is never like this. It's a precious thing for Jesus to tell his people, especially when they're all needy widows, whether they realize it or not. He's moving closer and closer to us all the time. 4, he who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and buckler. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, who is my refuge, no evil shall be allowed to befall you. No plague come near your tent, for he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. On their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the adder. The young lion and the serpent you will trample underfoot. And God says over you, because he holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him. I will protect him because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. Psalm 91. And all of that is true for Jesus. And therefore, all of it is true for all who are in him. Needy widows all.